Hey friends, it's Christian. In today's video, I wanted to share with you a couple of simple, quick, cheap, and easy ideas to decorate your trees, specifically for Valentine's. I thought it might be kind of fun because a lot of us have jumped on that trend of leaving your Christmas trees up and just changing out the decor on them. So I wanted to share with you a couple of ways that I barely spend any money and reuse Christmas decor and just kind of make it fun, but like I said, fairly simple and cheap. So if you're interested in that kind of content, I would love it if you'd stick around. I'd appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and let me know you're here. Alright, let's get into it. So I've got 4 trees to share with you today. The first one is my big grand tree that I keep in my living room. You can go watch my Christmas video if you want to see how I did that for Christmas 2024. But for now, for Valentine's, I pulled off most of the decorations, but I ended up leaving on a lot of the gold and a couple of the white ornaments and gold ornaments. So you can kind of see, like, I didn't change it up that much. It still kind of had the same tones as I'm going to reuse for Valentine's Day, but it kind of works because it's red and Christmas is also a red color. So I can guarantee you that most people that use their Christmas decor for Valentine's have already planned out what kind of reds they're going to recycle, because that's one less thing that you have to end up buying. So that's what I did. I threw in some gold, I left it there, and I'm throwing on a bit more red than I had for Christmas. And then you'll see later on that I also used some more white ornaments and a couple of light baby pinks to pull it all together. And the star of the show here on this tree are these red hearts. They're just from the Dollar Tree. I stuck them in here. I think there's like 6 of them, and I thought it would be really beautiful to put the biggest one at the top, kind of like the focal point in between the holly berries, and just kind of make it have a little seamless line going down the tree to the bottom. I think that just makes it so beautiful and elegant for Valentine's Day. But that is my favorite part of doing this tree this year, is adding in those red hearts trailing down to the bottom of the tree. As always, if you've been here before, you know that I've got to take some kind of cat break in the middle of my videos. So here we are. We're going to bother Princess Kate over on the couch for a minute or two and give her just a little bit of love, because she's been laying there just watching me, not getting into anything, and she's so super cute. I also wanted to quickly walk over here to this ottoman and show you a couple of 3D prints that my husband made for me for Valentine's. The big cat, I'm going to be sanding down a little bit of the rough edges, and I'm going to spray paint him a beautiful bubblegum pink. And I tied that red ribbon around his neck just to make sure it fits, and I'm going to retie it on once I spray paint him. And then the little cat with the little heart on his chest, that's just a little felt heart from the Dollar Tree. It's like a little bag of a bunch of them, but I had one left over, so I put the little red heart on the white cat's chest. So you'll see that in my home decor video coming up very soon. But I wanted to share that with you. I love my 3D prints, and I love that my husband makes these things for me because it's just adorable. So definitely look out for that little, I guess I'm going to call it a DIY. A small DIY, because I'm going to spray paint it, but he did most of the rest of the work. So moving back over to the tree, I'm adding my red and white and pink ornaments, and that's pretty much it. We're going to be calling it a day after that, because it already had a lot of red on it from the holly berries. I know it's super Christmassy. I don't want to say I wish it didn't have them, because it's just so beautiful in the Christmas and winter season, but I understand how it may not be as Valentine's as you would like. But we're going to work with it because I love this tree so much, and it's beautiful, and it was already here for Christmas, so I wanted to try my hand at revamping it and making it Valentine's appropriate. So let me know what you think. Otherwise, I will just continue to do my white tree and a couple of others throughout the year, and this will specifically just be for Christmas. Last thing I wanted to mention is this tree skirt. I'm being very careful with it because it's covered in glitter, but I did not use it at Christmas. It is probably something that I bought at Christmas time once upon a time, but I've pretty much been using it for Valentine's for the past couple of years. So here it is. I pulled it out and I'm putting it under the tree. And if you're wondering what I'm reading there in that little note, it says, "Wash me." I put that in there last year. I guess I was in a hurry packing stuff up. But it said "wash me." I did not. I just put it under the tree. So I'll try to remember to do that before I pack it up this year because I was not interested in doing that at this moment. And to top it off, I'm putting under a couple of really cute stuffed animals just so I can have something under the tree because I don't have presents or anything for Valentine's like that. So that's what I came up with. Here is my big, beautiful living room grand tree. Let me know what you think about it, or if you think I should just stick to keeping it for Christmas only. So next up, I'm on my way outside here with a couple of ornaments that I already had. The pink ones were on my pink tree that I have in my office. And then the red ones, of course, I've had these for years. I reuse them for Christmas, Valentine's, 4th of July. I think it's a great investment to have red ornaments because there's so many holidays that have red in them. But these are those, and I am adding them into the tree very strategically because it's a small tree, so I don't want to overwhelm it too much. But I'm going to have my pops of red and pink in here with the ornaments. While I'm decorating this tree out here, I wanted to introduce myself really quickly for those of you who may be new. My name is Christian. I live in Alabama. I've got 3 cats and a husband, and I am an auditor. And so I work full time. I love doing YouTube as a hobby, and I love decorating, and it's something that I've been doing in my house for a couple of years now, but I have just been recording it and sharing it on YouTube for about a year now. And as of 2025, recently, I decided that I really want to try and do this a lot more consistently. So I'm hoping to have a lot more videos out for you this year than I did last year. So if you're interested, I would just love it if you would subscribe and like and comment and let me know that you're here. Let me know that you're interested in this kind of content and help me catch the algorithm a little bit more, stuff like that, because like I said, I do enjoy doing this, but I do have a full-time job, but it's a fun hobby to decorate, and I thought it might just be kind of fun to record it and take you guys along with me as I decorate my house throughout the year and throughout the seasons. So if you're interested, please let me know, and also let YouTube know so that I can kind of get this put out there to more people who love decorating and budget content and stuff like that, just like me. So yeah, I'm glad you're here, and thanks for watching. So to finish out this little tree out front, I just put in 2 really big pics of a red and pink heart. They're from Hobby Lobby. I think they're actually ground stakes, but they look really good in this tree to balance it out. And then I have these picks that are like with the brown twigs on them, and I believe they're either from Temu or Amazon, somewhere fairly budget friendly, but that's what they're from. And I just popped them in there to give the tree a little bit of color and depth and texture and all that. And it's pretty simple and beautiful, and I'm going to show you how it looks outside in the evening real quick with the lights on, and then we're going to head into the kitchen to decorate my 3rd tree. So this tree here in the kitchen, if you watched my Christmas videos, I had it in the living room across from the big tree that we just decorated here on this video. And I kept it pretty simple with just some gold beads on it and some very minimal clear ornaments because I thought that made it look very elegant, and I kind of made it this winter wonderland with hardly any color on it. So to transform it into a Valentine's type tree, I had the idea that it might look really beautiful in here in the kitchen, so I super glued some felt under it because it's like a metal base and I didn't want it to scratch up my hardwood floor. But I put little pieces of felt under it, and I scooted it in here because it's kind of heavy. And so here it is. And I just went to Hobby Lobby, got some ribbon. I don't think it was even the Valentine section. I think it was just like red from the regular ribbon section, and I just tuck it into this tree. I believe I used the entire roll, and it kind of ended perfectly at the bottom. And I'm gonna throw on a couple of white ornaments. Again, it's just one of those things that it's kind of nice to have because white's a nice neutral color if you need some filler. So I've had these ornaments for many years, and I use them for many different tree decorations. But today I'm using it on this kitchen tree, and I'm gonna put them in, and we're just gonna see little pops of white ornaments and this red ribbon, and I think it ends up looking really pretty and simple for Valentine's Day. I also realized it could probably be some kind of candy cane tree or something like that for Christmas with just the red and the white, but I think it works for this idea that I have going on in here in the kitchen. So let me know what you think about this tree too. Let me know if you think it looks good, or if it just looks good for Christmas, or if this could work for Valentine's as well. And lastly, I was thinking about tree skirts, and I didn't really have anything else to use in here, so as always, I shopped my house and I walked around and I found 2 pink pillowcases. I know it's kind of silly, but it works, and it looks good. It covers up the base, and there you have it. A light pink bottom tree skirt, and then red ribbon going around it and white ornaments. Simple and elegant, in my opinion. So let me show you a quick little overview of this, and then we're going to head into the entryway and do our last tree. So for this tree, if you've been here, you know that I like to keep it out all year round. And I actually didn't do it for Christmas time because a big line of lights went out. So I had to order some more and change out all the bulbs. It was a little time consuming, but it actually wasn't as miserable as I thought it was going to be. But I did finally change up all those bulbs, so we are back in service, and I have my favorite tree out in the entryway, just like usual. And I'm looking forward to decorating it for Valentine's since I missed it for Christmas and I didn't end up getting to do my white and gold vision that I had for the kitchen. But anyways, we are going to make this one my probably most like colorful, beautiful, fun Valentine's tree here. And we're just going to throw on lots of colors. I got the pink glittery hearts and the purple glittery hearts at the Dollar Tree, just like those red ones that I have on the other tree. And I'm popping them in here just to give it a lot of color. The balloons are from the Dollar Tree. I believe I've got a couple of glittery pigs. Most of this stuff is from the Dollar Tree. The little garland thing I have of all the different colors, the sweethearts, that's from Michael's. I believe I got it 40% off. And the big flowery heart over there is from Temu. And I think that's it. Oh, the tree skirt, or the collar, that's what it's called. The white collar is from Amazon. I got that a couple of years ago for my pink tree because I wanted something that would kind of close it off a little bit to keep the cats out and just to keep Roomba from eating up my cloth tree skirts. But anyways, so I got that at Amazon, and I'm thinking that's it. Oh, I got some more of those heart pigs at Hobby Lobby as well. I don't know if I have anything else from Hobby Lobby, but you guys know that that's where I get most of my stuff. The same few places that I keep mentioning to you over and over. So if you're interested, I've probably told you where most of this stuff is from. But that is it for this fun little tree. And of course I popped on some red ornaments. I think I may have put on a couple of more that I actually didn't record. If I found some like mint colored ones or something to match the sweetheart garland. But that is it. These are my 4 trees that I decorated for Valentine's Day. They each kind of had their own personality, but I thought it would be fun to share an entire video devoted to my trees with you for Valentine's. And of course, I'm going to be back on here soon because I'm trying to be consistent, and I'll be showing you my living room and entryway Valentine's Decorate With Me video. So if you're interested, I would love it if you would come back and watch that. And yeah, thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys so much. Happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you have a lovely month of February. Talk to you guys later. Bye.